This is Cedric, a goldfish I brought home over 2 years ago, and at the pet store, he and his siblings were labeled as feeder fish, bred to be food for other animals. But as an animal lover myself, I've always believed that every life has value no matter how small. Over time, however, I noticed that Cedric was different. His spine curves sharply upward at the back, a condition likely caused by genetics, poor breeding, or exposure to harmful water conditions. I've done the research, and it could be from ammonia, nitrate poisoning, nitrite poisoning, or nutritional imbalances, infections, or even injury. My tanks are cycled, my filters are biologically established, and I monitor water quality closely, so I'm not sure on what caused this, but even with his disability, Cedric refuses to give up. Despite his condition, he's learned to use his front fins to push himself downward towards the bottom of the tank to scavenge it for any of the food that goes down, and he does this with incredible determination. However, his immune system is weaker than most, and a few weeks ago I noticed the early signs of fin rot, so I moved him to a hospital tank, treated him with medication and aquarium salt, and now I'm thrilled to say that his tail is growing back. For the past year, I've been hand feeding Cedric with tongs to make sure he gets enough food to stay strong. And I know some people might look at him and say it's just a goldfish, or others might call it Darwinism, survival of the fittest, and a few would probably even ask, why haven't you euthanized him? Although I wouldn't, because he still eats and he gets around in his own way. He doesn't appear to be suffering and still has a will to live, he just needs a little extra help, and I'm more than happy to give it. Cedric floats, swims, and does a little happy dance every time I come by with the food. So, to me, that's the proof that I need that he's okay. So, moral to the story, Cedric's a fighter, and I think that his story is worth sharing. Follow along if you're interested in all things aquarium, fish, and pets.